This horror anthology series is brought to you by a generous Patreon community. To learn more about supporting this series or any of our other channels, visit our support page. Our next story is called The Doorbell Cast. Fade into Sam's apartment night. It's raining outside. The apartment is quiet, except for the steady ticking of a wall clock. Every so often, the distant rumble of thunder is heard. Sam sits on the couch, scrolling on their phone, half watching a muted horror movie. The scene on screen. A lone person, home alone in a house being stalked by an unseen presence. Sam shakes their head with a small smile. It's all fake. They glance at the clock on the wall, 11:37 p.m. Almost time for bed. 10 suddenly, a loud doorbell rings. Sam jolts, startled. They look around. Kloster says 11:37. But where did that sound come from? Sam sets the phone down and, after a moment's hesitation, stands and walks toward the door. They peek through the peephole. POV. Peephole. The porch is empty, just darkness and rain. Sam calls out, but their voice comes out weaker than they intended. Hello, anyone there? No answer. Sam hesitates. The only light on the porch comes from a single bare bulb hanging from the roof, doing little to illuminate the space. And even from this angle, Sam can't see anyone. Cautiously, Sam begins to unlock the door. The doorbell rings again. Louder this time. Startled, Sam jumps back. As quickly as they began opening the door, they lock it again and hurry back to the couch. The movie on the TV has changed. Now, a found footage film of a group of friends being hunted by some kind of entity. One of the characters peeks out a window. A dark figure looms in the yard, just outside the circle of light. The character slams the door shut and turns off the light. Sam laughs, shaking their head. Definitely not real. Yet when the doorbell rings again, they flinch. This time, Sam gets their phone and checks the front porch camera feed. PHONESRENNFRONTP ORCHCAMERA. Still, nothing. The rain seems heavier now. Wind snatching at the branches of the trees outside. Not funny, guys, Sam murmurs, their voice tight. They put the phone down and move back from the door. Hallway continuous. Sam moves toward the hallway, glancing back over their shoulder. The hallway is narrow, lined with mismatched doors. At the far end, a faint light spills from under Sam's bedroom door. Everything is silent now, save for the distant rumble of thunder. The doorbell rings again, louder, and this time, the sound is different, somehow, like nails on a chalkboard, screeching, insistent, vibrating in Sam's chest. Sam presses their hands to their ears, breathing hard. Sam looks back at the door. No one is there. Sam shakes their head, trying to clear it. Maybe they're just tired. But as the doorbell rings again, their fear returns. This time, the sound seems to be coming from within the walls, from everywhere and nowhere. Desperate, Sam covers their mouth and sinks to the floor, pulling their knees up to their chest. The ringing continues, relentless, after what feels like hours, though in reality is probably only seconds. The sound abruptly stops. Silence. The air feels thick, charged, a faint whisper, indistinct, like a voice carried on the wind. Voice. Oh, sibilant. Barely audible. Let me. In Sam's eyes widen. They spin around, looking for the source. Who's there? I'm calling the police, Sam says, their voice thinner than before. Still nothing. Sam rises and approaches the front door. Do they dare open it? If whoever is out there stopped ringing the bell, then maybe they really are alone. Sam takes a deep breath and begins to open the door. Bataste du. Familiar screeching sound fills the apartment. This time, it's louder, closer. Startled, Sam throws the door open. No one is there. They step outside, drenched in an instant, shivering. They look around. There is no one on the porch, no one in the yard. The street is empty. When Sam closes the door, the sound follows them in. Sam jumps back, knocking the door over. They try to slam it shut, but their hand slips. The door hits the wall, remaining propped open. Sam slides down beside it, defeated. As the minutes pass, the sound of the doorbell persists, a constant screeching vibration. Sam presses their back against the floor, hugging themselves, trying to disappear. Suddenly, the lights flicker. The sound changes, becoming stronger, closer, wrapping itself around Sam's mind like a vice. Voice OS, stronger, echoing. "Let me in." Sam rolls onto their side, covering their ears. The screeching reaches a crescendo, then just as quickly stops. Silence. Sam huddles in place, terrified to move. The smell of ozone hangs in the air. The lights return to normal. The clock on the wall chimes twice. 11:44 p.m. Sam glances at their phone. It's dead. They stand up, unsteady, and move to the hallway. With each step, the sound of the doorbell becomes more distinct, clearer. It's coming from inside the apartment. The sound is soft, melodic, like a doorbell in a cartoon. Confused, Sam follows the sound as it moves down the hall, toward their bedroom. Int. Bedroom continuous. The room is dark, colder than the rest of the apartment. The closet door is closed. The sound is coming from behind it. Sam steps closer. The chime rings again, muffled. Sam puts a hand on the closet door. Voice OS, hissing, closer. "Let me in, please." Sam hesitates, then pushes the door open. Inside is just hanging clothes and shoes. Sam leans in. Their phone buzzes. It's working again. The front door swings open and shuts. Sam jumps back, startled. They watch as the door slowly opens once more, revealing the hallway. Sam rushes to the closet. Behind them, the door closes on its own. Sam shines the flashlight inside. Nothing at first. Then a shadowy hand reaches out. Sam stumbles back, dropping the flashlight. The beam spins wildly, illuminating the hand as it pulls the door wider. The shadowy figure emerges faceless, dark eyes like glowing embers. The figure moves forward, and Sam screams, scrambling back toward the hallway. Int. Hallway continuous. Sam runs, but the apartment feels endless. The hallway stretches, doors multiplying. The doorbell sound now plays from every direction. Sam collapses to their knees, clutching their head, sobbing. Suddenly, everything stops. Silence. The lights return to normal. The clock ticks again. Sam looks up, breathing heavily. The apartment is as it was. The front door is closed. Any rain outside is calm. Sam stands up, shaky, and walks back to the front door. As they reach for the handle, a soft, familiar chime echoes behind them. Turning, they find the source. Their bedroom door. As they inch closer, the chime rings again. Sam hesitates, then slowly opens the door. Fade to black. On their knees, before the closet, Sam reaches out a hand and feels the cold, rough wood of the closet door. Beyond the threshold, they know, waits whatever lurked, just beyond the edge of the flashlight's beam. Whatever had whispered pleased to be let in, promising to thank Sam for the invitation. Whatever had thanked them through the distorted voice of the intercom. Whatever whose presence leached warmth from the apartment, sending shivers down their spine and making the clock freeze time itself. Into closets Sam sees only hangers and winter coats. Nothing but ordinary things. They turn the knob, pushing the door open wider. There's nothing here, yet the smell of ozone lingers, sharp and metallic. Sam's fingers tighten around their shirt. On the sleeve, a small red stain blooms. It wasn't rain that soaked through their coat. It was blood. From their neck, a trickle of blood runs down Sam's collar. They don't feel pain, only a cold, creeping dread. The last thing they remember is a hand reaching for them from the darkness. Fade to black. And that concludes this episode of The Doorbell Rings. I'm your host. You can find me on social media. Check out our website for more terrifying tales and all of our original audio content. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Our stories are brought to you with the help of our generous Patreon community. To learn more about supporting this series, visit our support page. Until next time, happy haunting.